Okay, so if you're new here, hello, welcome. My name is Bevbeecrafts. If you're returning, you may have caught my video on diamond painting burnout. If you haven't watched it, go watch it after you watch this video. So basically, I've been burnt out from diamond painting, so I've been trying other crafts. One of the crafts that I tried was half stitch. So in today's video, we're going to be looking at the new improved version 2.0 half stitch pouch from Craft Club. I feel like that needs like an introduction, like music or something, but I don't know how to edit. This is the kit that we're going to be unboxing in today's video. This video itself is going to be two parts. The first part will be unboxing, and I'll be showing you the contents, what's inside this box. To be honest, this box is empty. I already filmed the unboxing, but we're going to be looking at the Good Luck Charms half stitch needlepoint pouch, which is version 2.0, and we'll talk about the upgrades they've made since I last purchased my previous pouch. And then I'll be working on this pouch. Ooh, spoiler alert, this is the finished kit. I'll be working on that pouch, and I'll show you some tips, maybe some tricks if you're looking to get into half stitch or you're looking to make a super cute pouch like one of these. But I did want to bring to your attention, disclaimer, that I did not purchase this kit. I did buy this with my own money, and then after I started talking with the company more, interacting with them more on social and talking to their customer service as well, I was like, hey, I really like this company. Like, literally, I think I'm a fangirl. But anyway, so I am an ambassador for them. So if you do decide after watching this video that you do want to try one of their half stitch pouch kits, stitch needlepoint pouch kits, I do have a link below, and you can use my code to save some money as well. And even though I'm an affiliate for them, I do give my honest opinions in this video, so I hope you check it. I really hope that you watch the rest, because I feel like if you're a diamond painter, I'm a diamond painter too, but also you should like the same crafts as me. Why can't we all just like the same crafts and gush over and be excited about all the same crafts, okay? So join me in my needlepoint pouch journey, and watch the rest of the video, and let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. If you are new here, I promise I do have some diamond painting videos planned. So if you're like, I don't like any other crafts besides diamond painting, that's totally fair. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, because besides unboxing and showing you guys other crafts that I've been doing, I do have a number of diamond painting videos laid out and planned out to be posted. And with the cold weather coming up, it is fall in Canada, FYI. I plan on just staying home and crafting for the next whatever till like March or April, okay? I plan on not leaving the house because I don't like getting cold. So make sure you hit the subscribe button. So now we'll get into the unboxing, and then stay tuned for me working on the kit and showing you the finished thing. When I'm really sad, I'm disappointed. Okay, I'm disappointed in myself. So this is the version 2.0 half stitch needlepoint pouch from Craft Club. There's some things that are different, and right off the bat, I can already tell that the box is different, because the box in my previous video, if you watched it, the box kind of crumpled or was smashed. Even just replacing the box itself, even though the box was smushed with my previous order, everything inside was fine. Like, it's literally a fabric pouch. But I think just the fact that Craft Club went ahead and made the box sturdier goes to show what kind of company they are. And then this is everything that's on the inside. Plus there's a video guide, which is very helpful if you are new to half stitching. And half stitching, can confirm, is basically half cross stitching. So we'll open this up and see what changes actually have been made. Oh, it's so cute. Okay, so that's everything in the box. The box is empty. So here are the instructions. I'll go over this super quickly. I'll just scan the pages. So if you want to get a closer look at what's included on these sheets, just pause and read. But basically, here's everything you get, kind of like what they have on the box. There's the video tutorials, how to half stitch. Very easy. Like I said, it's basically half cross stitching. Covering your tail, filling in spaces, finishing your yarn. And then there's a color guide, which goes with the pattern that I'll flash very quickly on the screen. So here's the pattern. I don't like showing cross stitch or patterns in general on my channel, just because I feel like if you really wanted to, you could pause it and just copy it. So we'll just gloss over that. Okay, so here's the kit itself, or the pouch itself. And I know that they probably have the measurements on the website, but I'm going to do it really quickly. So this is about 12 centimeters wide. I'm guessing this, yeah, 12 by 12 because it's a square. Who knew? And then for depth wise, it is about 5 centimeters tall. Sure. So 12 by 12, 5 centimeters tall. And then we'll open this up, and inside should be everything that we need to get this done. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is new. This is new. We have, okay, wait. Okay, let's show this first. So in the previous kit that I unboxed, they had like this really cute needle threader, and it was a flower. But what happened was when I went to thread my needle, because you're basically shoving yarn through this little eye, you can't really see, through the little eye of this needle. So the threader needs to be strong, or else this wire part of the threader is just going to get ripped out. So they included a new reinforced needle threader. So you can see it's not as cute as the flower, but honestly, I prefer function and reliability over aesthetics. Yes, that's the word. And I was like, form over function, aesthetics over whatever. Okay, you get what I'm saying. So there's one needle for you plus the threader. And then this is new. So before, they came on those balls. They came as a ball of yarn, like little wrapped up balls of yarn. But look how nice this is. This is organized so nicely on this little thread card. And also as part of the new 2.0 kits, they included extra thread. They said extra thread just in case, because the last thing that you want is to be almost done your kit and then realize, hey, I ran out of a color. So again, the updates to the new version 2.0 half stitch needlepoint pouch include a sturdier box, extra thread so you don't run out, and the thread card itself is new as well, and then the tougher or stronger needle threader as well. But if you're new to stitching, you have never stitched anything in your life, I highly recommend these half stitch kits because it goes really fast. Like, you would think that this might take very long to do. It doesn't, to be honest, it doesn't. And it's very, very easy to do because the pattern itself is printed on the canvas or the fabric. And at the end, you get this super cute little thing you can carry around with you. You can show off to your friends and be like, yo, I made this, check it out, I hand stitched this. And it's just that feeling of accomplishment when you're done stitching something as well. So this is the progress that I have so far, and you can see from looking just like through the screen now, like through my eyeballs right now, I can see that I've carried my stitches quite far. So you can see like I carried this orange all the way to down here, and then from here to all the way down there. But because all this black or dark color that you'll see is going to be covered up, I can hide those carried stitches or the carried thread. Is this yarn? I don't know what this is. I can hide it when I do the black. The back of this is very ugly. I'm just gonna get that out there now. And this, I'm exposing it, okay? This is how the back looks. So you can see where I was pointing out like, hey, I carried the stitch from here to here to here. But again, I'm gonna cover that up with the black yarn, black thread. But that's the way that I've been doing it. The needle threader is very helpful because, first of all, this is the needle that comes with your kit, and you can see how small the eye is compared to the yarn. So you will need to use the needle threader. And then I've just been doing a little knot. Like, I don't know if this is right. This is just the way I've been doing it. So I tie a little knot, and then I do another knot on top of that knot, so it doesn't get pulled through the holes in the canvas. So you can see like there's a knot there, etc. And then when I'm ending off my thread, I'm either burying it. Where's one that I've buried? Okay, here. So I'm either burying it underneath previous stitches, like after I'm done with a color, I'm either burying it underneath the stitches, or, oh my God, don't look at my nails. Or I'm tying a knot. And like in cross stitch, they're like, don't tie knots. But also it's like, there are no rules. If you tie a knot, no one is going to call the cross stitch or needlepoint police. That doesn't exist. So I've just been tying knots to end off my thread. And yeah, it looks ugly, but honestly, like, no one is going to see the inside of this except for me. And if someone's like, oh my God, you tied knots, you can just tell them like, oh, okay, well, you needlepoint this and you not tie knots then. Like, I don't care. This is my project. My little rant. So yeah, so I'm just finishing the red. The red is all I have to do. So here, and then up here some red. And then I'm pretty much done I'm not pretty much, I am. Yeah, I'm done the flowers. And then all I have left to do is the black. So I'm going to work on that. And then I'll come back and show you my progress. I finished all the flowers. Look how pretty this looks. Okay, and then I realized that, hey, I lost the pattern. So I've been going off their reference photo from their website. And then I realized too that they stitch this way, like slanted to the right, and I stitch slanted to the left. I honestly don't think it matters. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not going to worry about it because I'm not one to focus on like, this doesn't look exactly like the finish. But yeah, so I've been stitching off of this for the flowers because I don't know where I put the pattern, okay? But now I'm going to go in and do all the black, and I'm going to try my best to hide where I carried the stitches. And I don't know how long this is going to take, so I'll come back and update you. Okay, so I'm stitching, and it looks so nice. Okay, wait for it. I'll move my hand. Then, at some point, I'm watching Grey's Anatomy, okay? At some point, while I was watching Grey's Anatomy, I started, so all my half stitches are going in this direction to match what I've been doing here, this direction. And then I started going in the opposite direction somewhere. Probably here-ish. I started going in the opposite direction. And there's like a defining line, like you can tell that the stitches don't match the other ones because this area is all consistent. And then somewhere here-ish, I started going in the wrong direction. And I effed up, okay? I effed up. So I started ripping it out. I started ripping it out, okay? And then I'm like, well, this is going to take me forever if I have to rip this out. So, therefore, we're considering this half stitch kit a practice, okay? Because they sent me another one. So I'm going to finish the black, okay? I'm going to finish the black. I'm going to do it. And it's not going to look perfect, so don't judge me. But I'm lazy. And also, like, I don't know. Also, I'm like, you can tell, but you can't super tell unless you're paying attention to what I was talking about. Maybe that's just me as a coping mechanism. I don't know. But also, look at the difference the black makes. So this is without the black, and then this is with the black. Like, it makes such a huge difference. The color is just basically popping off. All right, bye, I guess. Okay, so thank you so much for sitting through that and working with me as I finish this pouch. As you can tell on the screen right now, you can't even tell that I messed up the direction that the stitches are going in. Well, at least I hope you can't tell or it's not super obvious. So I'm really, really glad that I didn't end up unwinding it. Because like I said earlier, if I had undone the black parts that I had messed up, I don't think I would have had enough thread. So I'm very, very excited for the updates because now in the version 2.0 kits, you will get extra thread, as they said. But I think it turned out really well, and I'm going to trim out the excess of the net, or like the fabric, the canvas part. I'm going to trim out the excess because I do find that when I go to close it with the zipper, it is kind of difficult to close. So I'm going to trim out the corners and cut out the excess of the net or the grid part. But I'm really, really happy with how this turned out. I think it's super cute, guys. I think it's super cute. And I think it's fairly important to note that I did not purchase this kit. It was sent to me from Craft Club along with a bunch of other crafts that they sent me, okay? Look at all this. Look look at all this. So they sent me a two cross stitch kits, a moss coaster kit. Okay, how cute is that? And they sent me one of their woven bag kits. Okay, so those are future videos. If you want to see one of the, let me know. Like if you're interested in cross stitch woven bag or the moss coaster kit, let me know in the comments down below which one I should film and post first after this video. Video's almost over, but if you do want to try out one of these pouches or all of the pouches, or maybe there might be even some new pouches coming soon, can't confirm, I don't know what I can say, but I would appreciate it if you use the link in the description box below. You can also use my code to save a percentage off your purchase. I would super appreciate it if you do use my code, or you click through using the link in the description box, because I will earn a very small commission, but it signals to Craft Club that, hey, you learn about them through me, Bevbeecrafts. But let me know in the comments down below if half stitch is something you've tried. Are you a fan of cross stitch? What do you think about these pouches? I really personally like them. I honestly think I'm going to put like some sort of craft inside of this pouch so that I have a craft with me everywhere I go, because I have to get my tires changed over to winter tires, and no way am I sitting in the waiting room without doing a craft. So that's probably what this pouch will be for. But let me know what your thoughts are down below. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, and I post new videos whenever I feel like it, pretty much, so make sure you hit the notification bell. It's on either side. Last thing, if you made it this far in the video, leave a flower emoji in the comments down below for the end of the video, gang, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Okay, bye!